What's up, guys? It's Connor here, bringing you a little MW3 action, actually. And so, let's just get right into the topic for this game. Unfortunately, I can't even talk right now. What am I doing? Unfortunately, I had to record this in theater mode because I didn't have my PVR yet. My PVR hadn't come in. So, it is a 50 gun streak. It's actually 49 gun kills plus 2 assists, which count as a kill. Counts as a 50 gun streak. I might put a picture up of my like stats or whatever they're called, just so I can prove that they did count it as 50 gun streak. But yeah, so it cut it out. But yeah, it cut out my first 7 kills. So unfortunately, you only get to see about 42 or 43 kills, somewhere around there. But anyway, I still think it was a pretty good game, using my favorite gun in Modern Warfare, one of my favorite guns. Sometimes I hate it in Modern Warfare 3, the MP7. But let's get right into what this whole video is going to be about. My favorite Call of Duty and why, especially the big why. I'm going to tell you my favorite one, and then I kind of want to compare it to the other ones and be like, this is why I don't like this one, or this is why I like this one better than that one. So if any of you guys have ever seen my channel, then you probably know that my favorite Call of Duty is MW2. Always has been, and for as long as I can see, or as long as I can foresee, I guess, will probably remain my favorite one, just because the new Call of Duties have not been doing too well, have not played very good. I just haven't really enjoyed playing them. Black Ops 2 and Ghost, both of those I did not like really at all. I know a lot of people do like Black Ops 2, so I'm not sure what I'm missing there for some reason. But I did not enjoy Black Ops 2. Can't stand Ghost. I think Ghost is atrocious. And I wish they would have just stayed with the Modern Warfare, just made a Modern Warfare 4. I would have been more than happy, because my 2 favorite games are probably MW2 followed by MW3. And so now, why do I like MW2 better? One of the bigger reasons that I like MW2 better is, first off, I love the nuke. I love the MOAB as well. The nuke's kind of cool how you can end the game, and even if you're losing, you can still be the guy that gets all the gun kills and saves your team with a sweet nuke at the end. I thought the kill streaks were a lot of fun, yet they might be overpowered, you could say, but I feel like the divide was still the same. What I mean is, like, even though some kids that don't necessarily deserve a 7 gun streak to get the Harrier, which will a lot of times, not anymore, but it used to be the case, would get you the nuke, you can't do that as much, just because the game, the skill level is so different that for the most part, I can say there have been plenty of games where this hasn't been the case, but for the most part, I can do well enough where the other team will not get a 7 kill streak. The UAVs are kind of prevalent, which is kind of annoying, having the enemy team calling UAVs in all the time. That gets kind of annoying. But besides that, I do enjoy the kill streaks. I enjoy the kill streak stacking. It makes it, wow, that kid just did not see me. It makes it so the game is like, I just don't get angry as often at the game, I feel like, just because getting a 7 kill streak isn't near as hard, obviously, as getting a 25 kill streak in, like, this game, in MW3, for example, where you do have to, this doesn't even make sense. Why am I doing my favorite Call of Duty, and it's MW2, and I'm playing MW3? Not really making sense there, but just go check out the other videos I have, and there are tons of MW2 videos. So I do like the kill streaks. I do feel like I don't get frustrated as much because I'm not trying to get 25 kills every time. I kind of feel like every time you get that Harrier, it's a little sense of accomplishment, and you realize, oh, hey, I am actually kind of getting close to the nuke. It used to be a lot of fun way back when MW2 first started. If you guys played, it was just so much fun because no one noob-tubed. The only thing you ever had to deal with were people that commando panic knifed all the time, which was super annoying. But besides that, there was no noob tubes. Your Harriers, no one shot down kill streaks really. So probably 1 in every 3-ish Harriers would get you a nuke, which was awesome. And now people run around with stingers on their back. And see, I thought I should have shot that guy, but I thought I would get the kill if he died. Turns out I didn't get the kill. I got an assist. But so yeah, that's one of the biggest reasons is I do like the kill streak. I love the nuke. Things that I enjoy also that I don't enjoy in other games. I don't enjoy Black Ops. There is no nuke. Black Ops 2, I just don't like Black Ops 2 very much at all. But I liked MW2, Black Ops, and MW3 are my 3 favorites, and they came out in successive years. And Black Ops I did enjoy. It seemed I'm not sure really, but for some reason the gameplay just felt a little off. It felt a little weird for me. It felt like it took too long to kill sometimes. Like sometimes it was just like I was shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting and people weren't dying. The kill streaks in Black Ops I don't mind too much, really, but in MW2 I like the nuke. I like ending the game. I don't like the Black Ops because you don't get to call in anything at all. I think there should be for your 25 kills as a good measurement of like, or it's enough kills to warrant some sort of thing that goes boom, essentially. I want a boom at 25 kills. And so that's one of the reasons I like MW2 better than the Black Ops and the Black Ops 2. I like the kill streak stacking that counts for the nuke, sets it a little apart from MW3. And one of the biggest things that sets it apart, especially from Ghost, because as we know, the maps in Ghost are just atrocious. The maps in MW2, I feel like, were so well made. There was just so many maps I enjoyed playing. Even the huge maps, Wasteland and Derail, not so much. But you could still get a decent number of kills on those two maps, because even though they were huge, there were plenty of action spots that you could go to get kills. But, I mean, like Afghan, for example, Afghan is a very big map compared in Call of Duty terms. It is a large map, yet it's built in such a way that you see so many people. It's plenty easy to get enough kills for a nuke, to get 50 kills in a game even. I really enjoyed the map setups like that. Favela was such a great map. Hardhat is also a great map. I love Hardhat in MW3. But the maps in MW2 just seem so much better than the maps in Black Ops. And like when I play Black Ops 1 now, the only map I ever play is Nuketown and Jungle. It's just Nuketown, Jungle, Nuketown, Jungle, Nuketown, Jungle, over and over and over again. And I feel like in MW2, since you don't get to pick the maps, which is kind of annoying at times, but I do like it because you're never stuck playing the same map for very long at all. It's always switching up the maps on you. You always got a good mix of maps. You could vote to skip them still if you absolutely hated it, but for the most part, all the maps were good. The maps like Karachi and Invasion I don't like as much when I'm trying to get a nuke because your kill streaks don't do very well, but they're still a ton of fun to play if you're not trying to get a nuke. They're very well built maps. Not sure how that guy didn't kill me. They're still very well built maps, so I really like the maps. I love the guns. The guns are so good. The Scar I can't stand because why the heck does the Scar have no bullets and it takes forever to reload? But like the ACR, the TAR, the UMP, those were so much fun to use. All the guns in the game seem so balanced. Like, you could run around with pretty much any gun and still do just fine. I mean, the F2000 was horrible. It was definitely a bad gun. But, I mean, I still have a couple nukes with the F2000. It was pretty bad. I will admit there was a decent divide between, like, the TAR, for example, and the F2000. But the F2000 you could still do okay with. But for the most part, like, the ACR, the AK-47, the TAR, the SCAR, the M4, the M16, the FAMAS, all those guns were so good, like close in goodness, I don't know what you call it, so close in goodness level that it kept a very balanced game going, which I really, really enjoyed the balance of the game. It's a little worse now because, I mean, noob tubes were horrible. Noob tubes take a strike off. Danger close, another point off for MW3, and Commando, another point off. But besides those, there wasn't really anything that made me super mad. The only thing I do wish they would have had was Specialist. I think Specialist is a ton of fun. One of my reasons why MW3 is my favorite game, or one of my favorite games, is because of Specialist bonus. But anyway, guys, MW2 is my personal favorite game. Let me know what yours is and your reasons why, and I'll see you guys when I see ya.